Safety is one of the most important aspects of high altitude trekking. And at Indiahikes, we have pioneered safety standards and brought in global standards to our people, our processes, and our equipment. In this video, we'll show you what equipment we use to keep our trekkers safe. We'll begin with the equipment we use to prevent emergencies. Number 1, microspikes. If you're going to trek on ice or hard snow, you'll be given microspikes to attach to your shoes. A microspike is nothing but a gear that has metal spikes at the bottom. It gives you good grip on any hard surface, especially ice. So it prevents you from slipping and falling down to a great extent. Next, gaiters. Gaiters again are something you attach to your shoes and over your pants. They prevent snow from going inside your shoes. You use them typically when you're trekking in deep snow, maybe 1 foot or 2 feet of snow. Next, oximeters. On any high altitude trek with Indiahikes, you'll see your trek leaders using pulse oximeters. These are devices that check the oxygen saturation level in your blood. On a high altitude trek, when there's lesser oxygen available for your body to process, it's imperative that you keep track of your oxygen level. Next, we use manometers or machines to measure your blood pressure. At high altitude, it's normal for your blood pressure to go a little beyond normal. But if there's something that's alarming, then your trek leader will know immediately and will be able to prevent you from going to a dangerous altitude. He'll either treat you or bring you back down to a safer altitude. All of these things are recorded on health cards that are issued to every trekker. Your health card will keep track of your oxygen saturation level, your pulse, your blood pressure, and all of these. Your health card will also have a list of symptoms to watch out for and an evacuation process written down clearly. So these are devices that we use to prevent any sort of emergencies. We'll move on to devices that we use to treat or evacuate trekkers. Number 1, stretchers. Now, it's normal for trekkers to have a slip and fall down on bouldery sections, or they could twist their ankle. Now, if they cannot walk further, every campsite of ours is equipped with a stretcher that can help us evacuate the trekker on a stretcher. Next, a high altitude medical kit. Every trek leader is equipped with a full-fledged high-altitude medical kit that has your basic first aid, and it also has your high-altitude medication, that's Diamox, dexamethasone and nifedipine. Your trek leader is well-trained and well-equipped to handle any sort of medical emergency on the trek. Next, we have oxygen cylinders. Every trek leader is equipped with a portable oxygen cylinder, and every campsite has a bigger oxygen cylinder. This is to tackle any medical emergency where a trekker has high altitude sickness or a pulmonary edema or a cerebral edema, so that we can give him oxygen immediately and bring him down to safety. Next, we have portable altitude chambers. On any high altitude trek that climbs above 15,000 feet, we use PAC bags to evacuate trekkers. These are rarely used because they're used only in critical situations. This bag lets us maintain a certain level of pressure to mimic the pressure at lower altitudes. So if a trekker is in a critical situation, we put him inside a PAC bag until we can evacuate him to a safer altitude. Now, all of this equipment would be useless without effective communication. So every trek leader, every guide, every campsite is equipped with walkie-talkies to keep in contact with each other. And this comes handy especially during evacuations if we have to take a trekker down to safety. At Indiahikes, we're always trying to better our safety processes to make our safety hazards almost nil. So if you have any thoughts on how we can improve our safety processes, maybe bring in new equipment, new processes, then drop in a comment and let us know. If you have any questions, just write to us on trekwithswati@indiahikes.com.